my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey guys, good morning. So we finished the Last Defenders campaign yesterday. If you missed it, it was a victory. It took like 428 turns, making it the longest campaign ever I played in turns. Didn't take that much time though, as some of the campaigns like Crooked Moon. The last two armies of the Chaos felt like we were fighting against 10 armies. So if you missed it, it's worth watching, especially the last few hours. Today we're gonna have a game of Gladius in between the Warhammer campaigns. So we're gonna start a longer Gladius game with on a hard difficulty as well before the next campaign. The next campaign is you can check with the next command. We played Gladius for about what was the time? 67 hours. We tried all the factions, finished the quest line with all the factions. So we are familiar with the game, and it's time to increase the difficulty again. What was that? Who was that? Rodham. Thank you, Rodham, for 7 months. If you guys are not familiar with this is a 4X game in a Warhammer 4000 universe. Looks the game had like 3 updates since I played last time. Okay. Simultaneous turns. Yuck. Yuck. We're playing my favorite faction, Astra Militarum. Apparently out of the 4, it's the hardest one. We are going to be playing on very hard. Haven't played on very hard before. No advantages or disadvantages. Yep, did that. All playing on a large map this time. I have not played on large before. The game pace. Played the fast last time. I'll keep it on standard. Fast was just, you know, to check it out. You don't understand. This is, you know, how the how much progress happens every turn when you're building stuff, researching stuff. Very strong, large loyalty advantage given. Disable the quests. Simultaneous turns? Are you? That's toxic, man. Know that shit. Okay. Turn-based game having simultaneous turns. There's nothing more toxic than this shit. Especially play multiplayer. Okay, we'll keep the Lord of Skulls quest, why not? I think can be really scary. It's nice to see the shit. We'll keep everything here to regular settings. Very hard landmass. Landmass is so they remove some of the water. You can put them very high. Water is just dead terrain. Only 5 opponents on this map. We'll keep it free for all. Give me the red. I'm the red. Don't like this color. Okay.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey, Stracon, take 1 months. Go back to lurking. There's no ships, no. I mean, this is a 40k Warhammer. They didn't put any of those the ships things. They're flying units, but they are not really ships. There is a unique setting to this planet. Okay, I think this is gonna be our game setup. So we disable the quest, turn off the simultaneous turns. Very hard. We have a large world size. Very high landmass and the standard game pace. Playing Astra Militarum, we're gonna have red, and gonna be 5 opponents. Begin.
Few worlds were as pristine as Gladius Prime, or so well located. Soon after its discovery, it grew into a rich imperial world. Then the orcs landed, and it burned. We, the men and women of the Astra Militarum, answered the call to battle the green-skin menace. Yet we died side by side with the orcs when the warp storms hit and the Necrons awoke.
It's a turn-based.
Whoever our foe, we will reclaim this world and its ancient riches, or we will die trying.
Emperor protect.
Mankind. And for the God Emperor.
Oh man, I hope we don't get like 3 Space Marine enemies. I like fighting the orcs with this faction. Okay, so this is the start. You start with a couple of your basic combat units and a unit that can found a city. What do we have here? Ruins of Wall and an ore field. That's actually a really good starting position. Wow. Really good starting position. This is a good location to build a city. There is really no need to be picky about stuff. You are just between 2 resource nodes, resource tiles, whatever you want to call it, and they will grant bonuses eventually to the city. The imperial cities can sprawl like crazy over the map. They can create the whole. They can pretty much expand with war. Sprawl the cities towards the enemy. So we're just gonna build a city here. Tech Priest Engineers. It's a very important unit to our faction. It has blessings of the Omniscience. It repairs vehicle units. And our faction is all about expendable infantry and vehicle units. So we're gonna found a city here. Sure, why not? On it. Start with 2 buildings, Labor Core and the Basilica Administratum. It's like in in Civ. The city building is pretty much like in Civ. The gameplay might look very similar to the Civ, but it's like a Dawn of War turned into turn-based strategy. It looks like Civ. Okay, what are we gonna need here? Our troops require food, but who cares about the ground troops? We need to get our Manufactorum. We have to grab one of the tiles. The city itself acquires tiles, and then the tiles have building slots. Depending on the tile, it can be 2 or 3 building slots, and each tile can grant bonuses to the buildings present in the tile. Like right now, this tile is pretty crazy here. 40% more ore, but it has only 2 slots. Savanna and rock, so it cannot be modified in any way. You can modify tiles, like remove the forest, or one of these wireweeds, harmful tiles, or imperial ruins. Why not? We'll grab this tile here. Took me a while to realize there is actually a downside to acquiring tiles. Each tile acquired by the city costs 1 influence. So you have to keep that in mind. This is not a really big cost, but still it can add up. It can add up. These are the resource outputs. We have food, ore, energy, and research with the influence. You know, instead of FTSE, we have food, ore, energy, research, and influence. Fiery. Loyalty is a thing which buffs the resource outputs. 1 loyalty is 2%. As the population grows and you build more cities, the loyalty goes down. We don't have to worry much about loyalty in the beginning. We have 3 guardsmen here, and we should claim this the outposts. The outposts, yeah. So Ruins of Wall grants a 1-time bonus and will also provide us with 2 research if we control it. You can see it went to 9. We acquired an endurance implant, which is an item for hero. And now that this is our outpost, we get 2 research. Is the combat like Civ? Yes, but Civ can only dream about having combat as good as Warhammer 40,000. If the city claims this tile as well, it will grant plus 20% research too. This is an ore field. It's very nice to start next to an ore field. So we have a nice looking start position. I wonder what's gonna be the downside. Maybe we are in the middle of the map, which would be hell. This faction can get strangled in the early game. Okay. Each unit can only do 1 move per turn. So if you move just 1 tile, it's done. You don't have to use your full movement. So you can move just 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. That's 3 moves. You can only do 1 move. Movement determines how far they can make a move, and before or after you move, you can do the action, just like the attack. I mean, action will actually end the move, so you can actually move and do the action, and you move so you can attack after you're moving. It would be pretty crazy if you could use all your movement like in Civilization, because it's mainly, you know, like range combat. Research, we get a Manufactorum for the vehicles, and this is the end of the turn. We have another outpost here, which is food. If we claim it with a city, it gives us growth. Population is currently up to 6. The growth is determined how many free slots are there in the city. We're playing here on very hard. Last time we played Astra Militarum, we played on hard, and it was intense. This faction is takes a while to get going. Okay, we claim the food now as well. Also, our population also costs food. So each population, as the city grows, we need to get food. Oh, some enemies here, crude hounds. They're guarding influence outpost. Yeah, I was in between two factions. It was a really hard spot. Now imagine if I'm between the three factions. Okay, more crude hounds. The guardsmen are it's a cheap infantry. It's the weakest basic unit. Crude hounds are a melee unit. As they approach, we're going to get Overwatch. We could fire here, but we have rapid fire, so it's kind of like you want to fire here, or you want to have a rapid fire Overwatch. They might just move. We don't want to inflict 2 casualties. The unit of crude hounds have 7 soldiers, and we want to inflict casualties, so we will lower the damage. This might be an Overwatch here. It looks nice here. Looks like we are in the top of the map. Looks like a good position here. Very good position. So on the map there is like the planet life, the creatures, the neutral ones. They could be quite nasty early game, depending what you get. Oh, there is a Katashan Devil Lair. This thing spawns some nasty units. There's quite a bit of stuff in between though. Wildlife, yeah. I mean, some of it's wildlife, some of them just, you know, like people who live on the planet. Planet inhabitants. We don't want to go there with only one guardsman. These guys might be just baiting us here. Okay, no bait. There is an energy outpost. You see, the rapid fire does double damage, so 4 casualties here. As the units kill enemies, they get experience, and this increases their hit points, damage, and morale. If they have if they lose morale, they lose damage, because the morale lowers accuracy, and accuracy is damage. We're taking this tile here. Plus 10 ore, plus 3 food. All the buildings cost ore. So getting a little more ore is fine. Plus 40% is gonna be nice. Nice tile. Okay, 4 turns for that. Might get surrounded there. That was a good Overwatch there. Oh, another one. It's not good. These things murder the guardsman melee. Oh, it's time to group up. Let's take this for a few turns, why not? I'm going a little greedy without not going those barracks, because I'm hoping nobody's gonna get killed. Opening with some ore production. Yeah, they're gonna get wrecked here. our base is under attack. The base has defenses as well. We have 6 las guns and 2 crack missile launchers. Decent against these units. His friend is losing morale, so he will lose damage as well. You don't want to have a guardsman go alone. It's a good way to get him killed. Especially because we are not getting barracks, barracks yet for the more guardsmen. Don't really need ore at this point. So it's like a pedal barracks and food building is probably a better opening. I realize this, but I'm going with ore. So we unlock our Manufactorum. Manufactorum is a vehicle production building that already starts with the Scout Sentinels. This is the first vehicle we can produce. The blue ones are unlocked by the technology stuff. These Scout Sentinels are pretty good in the beginning. I think it goes directly for Sentinels. Yes, that's my plan, Konus. That's my plan. That's my plan. Yeah. Because the why is this better? In my opinion, the Scout Sentinels will require ore to upkeep, not food. I don't want to really spam guardsmen because I'm gonna use the food for population. There will be a point where we get some infantry, but I want to go for the Scout Sentinels, which is a really nice unit in the beginning. Holy shit, 3 of them. Oh, this is this is deep shit. Might need to assist here with some rapid fire. I mean, it could be worse. They could have like Stellan robot. Survived. Man. Okay. Shrine of the Aquila is a building that produces heroes. Tank Commander is amazing. Tank Commander is a hero that has Lemon Rust Battle Tank. Just incredible stuff. So on a tier 3 you get a very powerful unit, which is you know, a tier 5 unit. But it's only really good to get 1 or maybe 2 a second one later. They can't really just spam them, you get only 1. Well, Manufactorum is unlocked early and Scout Sentinel is a tier 1. So you can get him out at the same time you get the Guardsman. Oh boy. I think the difficulty actually scales the planet life. I'm not 100% sure though. They might have added it and then removed it with a patch. Okay. I'm gonna acquire another tile. Like this one here. Hold on, actually. Hold on. There's no bonus production here, this one here. Guardsmen get decent when they get some veterancy. But they're just guardsmen. To heal this one. Let's go for rapid fire here. Rapid fire is at close range. This is close range. You're doing range attack at melee range. What is it called? Half range? It's the same shit. Okay, let me get Manufactorum. So this is another production building. So we have one production building. This is gonna add another production building, so we can produce buildings and vehicles. You don't only just produce one thing. You unlock different production buildings, and they can build both at the same time. Yeah, of course, if you have the resources. This thing is a little nasty. I'm gonna put one here on a Overwatch. Does a lot of damage, but it's more effective against lower health armor stuff. I'll keep this one on Overwatch if it goes into melee here. Much about that, You got a shrine, Lord Commissar there. Is it like you have to have both movement and action to have the Overwatch? You didn't move in previous turn and had an action to have the Overwatch. This thing is not very strong against the Guardsman. Hello, Morin. Yeah, this guy got level 2 and this guy got level 2. 1.1 damage. 1 damage. Who has a thing against the Overwatch? You are right, Rekinos. I totally forgot about that. So, it was the action thing. Totally forgot about that. So, to unlock the next tier of research, you need 2 technologies in the previous tier. Some tiers can hold 3, even 4 good technologies in that tier, but it's also important to advance in tiers to unlock more powerful stuff. It's like here, you definitely gonna need a hub block. Kind of expensive to start a hub block, so it's like a no-brain to get. Crack grenade is also nice, but if you only have 3 guardsmen, it's not gonna give much value. Cult mechanism and Humblick is probably just the basic tier 2 stuff for this faction. So we're just gonna open the hub block. This is a building that increases the population limit, and Cult Mechanicus is another production building which produces a very important unit for our faction, the Tech Priest Engineers. Falling back on. We get Manufactorum in 4 turns on the hill here. It does look a little dangerous here. We need to definitely get some scout sentinels. There's one of the what am called enslavers, nasty stuff against the guardsmen. Let's get back our influence here. We're losing food because of population, so we're gonna have to claim another tile to get food. And it seems like an okay order there. This thing produces the devils. Best to kill it at short range, but it's dangerous to get to short range. We can handle a devil here if he doesn't get any help. Yeah. There's a big ass scorpion. Yes, you heal better in the city, but you have to get to the city as well. You waste turns, but you can be healing instead. This is a risky move here. We might lose one of these guys. This thing is very tanky. This guy is not looking so good. Okay, we got the Manufactorum, so we can start producing Scout Sentinels. 6 turns to get 1. We're gonna get this tile where we're gonna build some food production. This thing produces another devil, we're dead. It's not worth going for this. We have to deal with the threat that's coming. Can't have our passage cut off. We're getting some levels here, which is nice. We definitely need to get food up. Okay, we got a hub block. Just get the Cult Mechanicus. Although this thing helps actually quite a bit early. Let's get the Medipack. This is no rush to get this building. I'm a big fan of Medipacks. Soylent's farm here. All these buildings require energy work. The energy building requires ore. And we're also running out of energy. Hey Davey. If we can bring this thing down, I'll be very happy. It's coming, I can feel it, it's coming. Hey Chaos. No devils. End it. Enemies at the front, commissar at the back. Oh, nice, nice. Very nice. We get a Sentinel in 3 turns. Sentinel is a pretty nice unit. I don't want to go deal with the with those what I'm called. Slavers. Definitely gonna shoot his. This one will just hold position until healed. We get some damage reduction, increased healing.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What?
Hey Carson, thank you for keen support. Woohoo! So when you're in outpost, you get minimal 70% city damage reduction, plus 50% healing rate, and minimal 25% range damage reduction. So it's a good place to hold ground if you need to. This thing is doubled when inside the city. This is inside the city here. Hey Johnny, I've not played Day since that Rome 2 campaign. If you missed it, there are like 2 episodes you can watch. We played as Rome. I don't know why I said Rome 2. We're doing good here. Good here for now. So this will spawn a Sentinel. Let's put a rally point like here. Look at this. Our city is next to a Necron tomb. Oh boy. Having your capital above a Necron tomb. That's scary shit. Oh, come on, man. Not like this. Goddamn enslavers everywhere. Not like this. We got a farm here, so we're gonna be lacking energy. Not really any tiles that really having any significant energy output. Wood is fine, and the energy is also fine for a second here. I guess we just grab this one for the energy tiles. Will be energy exclusive here. Don't you just love it when you make a move and next to it it's enslavers? They used their voodoo magic and took my guardsmen. God damn. Well, rip guardsmen. We're not gonna stay to fight their shit. Yeah, we got our scout sentinels. Scout sentinels is the first vehicle. This unit here has 4 armor. And I think they start with 16 HP. They've been a little increased here. Well, this thing has 6 armor and 32 HP. It has 2 multi-lasers. So, in a way, he has better weapon setup. And also scout. It will reveal tiles, so you don't go in blind. So you can take away more damage than the guardsman. That extra armor is a big deal. We're of course gonna be producing another one. We could get back our guardsmen if we decide to eliminate the enslavers, but enslavers at this point is no joke, so we have to ignore. Yeah, let's take this outpost here. And we'll take this one here. Outposts are a nice boost in the beginning. We'll get an energy plasma ionizer here. It's plus 20%, so it'll produce more. We're running out of population, so we might need to consider to get the hub block one as well. We need to get also more ore production. Let's unlock the tank commander to see how much he actually cost. If we get tank commander early, it could be incredible. I think we have one more building before the hub block, so there is a room for the hero building. Hey, Denora. This attack might be on cooldown here. We'll open fire. Holy shit, look at this! We are in the northeast corner. Yes! Yes! Now that's a location. Holy shit, I'm loving it. We're gonna close this corner and then expand towards our enemies. We're gonna wipe out that enslaver. I think we can get our garrison back if I wipe out that enslaver. Oh man, they're sending all in. All in. We might have enough there. I don't know, man. Just gonna get ugly if we can finish it off. Has 8 HP left. 2 armor. We have 8.8 damage. 8.8 damage. Accuracy is 50%. So we have 4.4 damage. Plus the rapid fire on 2 armor. It's almost enough. God damn, this thing is gonna escape. And if it's increased then 8 times, that's like 1.5 times 12. Accuracy is 50. Or 6 damage. The best thing we can do like 7 damage. Like that's generous. Maybe 6 damage. Medipacks just in time. This thing's gonna get wrecked if we can finish it off. I don't think we can. We're not gonna risk it. This thing is an outpost, so there's some damage reduction there. Then Slaver is gonna go free. They have to deal with our former guardsman. Oh, somebody is here. There's a faction here. There's also an artifact here. The devil can do a lot of damage on the scout sentinels. Move away. Yeah, we'll hold this position here. Slaver is going this way. We might bring this thing down and get our guardsman back. Get another sentinel 2 turns. Please let no necrons here. What was that? Were that orcs? Not sure who fired there. Don't tell me there's a vehicle there. This thing is not very good against the devil. Yeah. So we need 5, huh? Maybe orc buggy, orcs. We'll get it here. 2 influence, 1 loyalty. That's bad news if that's an orc buggy. Pull out. This thing hits hard against sentinels. 7.5 damage. Take down the enslaver. Might lose this one here. We're going into area with the crude hounds. Oh, come on. We do some damage here, but we'll still take some damage. Oh, should be fine. Yeah, they have good movement because they're not really hindered by the forests and the Imperial ruins. We need to keep these two together. Hopefully there is nothing here. We do explode just in case. 3 turns later we discover there's a lair there, and then we have 6 dells on our ass. I'm going for a tank commander. Yeah, nobody's there. It's food there. Let's end this one. We're not growing right now. That enslaver escaped somewhere. Yeah, we're not tank commander. Tank commander is incredible hero. You get a hero in it's with a lemon Russ L tank, which is also incredible vehicle as well. We have enough firepower here to deal with these pests. Let's put a hider there. I think we'll have enough ore for the tank commander. Then Slaver escaped. Probably healing somewhere, laughing at us. I love how the when the AI gets the guardsman, gets all the upgrades immediately. We'll keep weakening them here, we don't have to kill them yet. That enslaver might still show his face. There's an army, David Pooh. Haven't you watched the tourney yesterday? They said that full cavalry army doesn't work. Haven't you learned nothing? Yeah. Tank commander, it's pricey, but totally worth it. 120 or 180 influence, and the upkeeps are steep. Steep upkeeps. We need the hub block now. We should consider getting one research building. Where are you, devil? Give me back my guardsman. Oh, what is that? It's an artifact. Artifacts give all your units bonuses. Somebody's firing on those guys, I think. Get this energy here. Ooh. Is this thing that healed? What is this? +4 loyalty. Ooh, that's not bad. Especially we're gonna expand quite a bit. They made bigger penalty to loyalty with the expansion. Hey, Sorority. This is gonna be good, especially if you go 5 or more cities. The penalty is bigger for getting additional cities past the first one. Okay, we'll sleep this. Sleep. We have enough sentinels for now. We don't want to use all our ore. Kind of low on ore. We can finish them off here. God, I don't want to kill my own man. Opposition. And then Slaver needs to die. I think that's the Slaver which took our guardsman. Oh, come on! Not like this! God damn it, Slavers! God damn, this thing is like dead! Die already! It's that enslaver that stole my guy. This thing is gonna flee now. Maybe go south, we get a Overwatch. They're protecting the enslavers. If I can get rid of this one, I can maybe catch the enslaver. Oh, that bastard fled. It's here. I know it's here. You're dead! He tried to hide behind the forest. Got him. Got him. Now we can take the loyalty artifact as well. Sneaky bastards. Stealing my troops. Not thinking the Imperium is weak. We'll show them. To capture the artifact, we have to make sure nobody's around. This will provide us bonuses. This one specifically, the Siren Caster, gives +4 loyalty. That's for every city. We discovered the Imperial Bastion. It's tanky. It is definitely tanky there. But we have enough men to take it down. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Too much downtime. And a tank for that. Orcs, huh? Yeah, orcs. So orcs are south of us, that's not good. Too close. Those orcs are too close, I don't like it. It's gonna be pretty bad for us. Yeah. We can do it with a tank commander as well. Have two 3-range weapons. Light grenade. Bring down this enslaver. Yeah, we can get more population now. Get me a 1 research building, just one. I'll get a labor core here. Or hold on. It's a little bit too greedy to go like that. Help mechanics, then labor core. Then we get the basilisk. Thing is protecting the enslavers. Will open fire. Scorpion is also close. We get tank commander in 2 turns. We might bring down the enslaver without having any losses. Thing is gonna attack something. It's not us. Deploy Overwatch here. One research building, just one. Orcs. Oh, looks like we're gonna be fighting orcs. What do they have? Regeneration. I think it's regeneration. Oh man. I mean, better we find orcs than the guardsmen than the necrons. Let's try to bring this thing down. These are no greenskins here, these are orcs. They are the real menace. With a tank commander. Hell yeah! Let's get kill on sight. Heroes have abilities. As they get levels, they get more abilities or upgrade the abilities. We'll get a commissar, why not? Get me one Hydra. Hey, Fjallwich! What is that? What is that? I don't know, I never saw that. It looks photoshopped, guys, what do you think? I looked like there was a death copter there. Am I imagining things? We have enough vehicles here to put a put a pressure here. Get labor core. I appreciate the building production, building after playing that Space Marines game. It's going great. I watched the tournament yesterday, all of it. Oh, that was a good Overwatch. Overwatch with Lemon Rust Battle Tank. That's good shit. You just need those heavy bolters on the tank and we're good to go. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of damage here. Lost one of the walkers. The tank has a last cannon and a battle cannon. Battle cannon has a large blast and an ordnance, so it's both against groups and vehicles. So the bigger the group, the more the damage from the blast. And against vehicles is more armor penetration. Tank is really good. This thing is armored. It's 8 armor, but not much HP. The multi-laser has decent AP. I mean, decent AP, decent damage, not the AP. The camera work atrocious. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think we've seen more than half a battle in every battle. We'll move here and we'll open fire on the other boys. As the orcs lose morale, they take damage. Okay, labor core researching. I need more ore. More ore here. That Hydra we get, I think I want to destroy that city next to that artifact. That artifact is pretty important. Cuts down a lot of downtime. Come on, another one. And it's coming after us, not against the orcs. Just the ability for a little more damage there. It's not much, it will be upgraded though. Hopefully this one can repair here and this one can kill it. Nice. Opposition will healed, we'll get healed here. We're having these tanks here, weaken the orcs here. But there was just only 2 boys and 1 dev copter, so nothing really serious. It's like a scouting force. We need more vision here. We're gonna send one of the walkers. We can rotate the scout abilities. This is ore and energy. Let's repair this. Repair all of this. I want any downtime. If I get too close, they might just jump on us. This thing is tanky, but we still don't want to risk it. Stay in the ruins. I mean, it could have been the worst. That artifact could have been 20% damage. Is this something like Civilization? It looks like something like that. It's like Dawn of War made turn-based, and then it looks plays like Civilization. I have not played the Frostpunk game yet. No.
God. Have you seen that shit?
I'll take this from the orcs.
Shit. What the hell?
Hey, Cheesy. Thank you for 10 months. After we get this ore building, we'll get Cult Mechanicus. And we'll get another city. Yeah, we see one of the orcs. This thing is good against boys. This is a hill. Oh, this is a hill, nice. Wow, look at this location. Holy shit, orcs! I mean, guess, you know, like, you can't blame them, you know, they're not very smart. Look at this position here, it's elevated. And we see their city. Time to harass orcs. No bully smork. Gonna need some basilisks. Their city has 2 range. They just need like mega knobs and they can totally repel us here easy. I need to get rid of this city. This city is a problem for us. It's expanding north as well. This whole area is elevated. Holy shit, I love it! This is a very nice position here. We need tanks. We need artillery. Where them basilisks? Watch out, the commissar is coming. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. Commissar is a support unit. I will get for accuracy buff. That's a passive damage buff. A Hydra as well. Hydra will be good against the Death Copter. This is a heavy bolter and twin-linked Hydra autocannon. It does a lot of damage to range. But it is a 3 range against air. Low on ore, we can't build anything else here. With the orcs move here, it's gonna be nasty Overwatch. This looks like a nice position for the city here. There is an ore field here, artifact for the region here. But look at this location, man. They're gonna cry. We can shell them all night. It's like crazy area for the artillery. I'm not talking about basilisk either. We can put 2 tanks here. That Hydra can probably shoot as well. A 3 range. Looks like there's a paint dog. Paint boy. Labor core. Oh, what is this? Another loyalty artifact. Holy shit. He has a good damage to dash because it's inside the city. All that Hydra was in range. Shame. Good food for the basilisk there. We almost had it here. It's another city here from the looks of it. This might be a ugly spot to go. We're not gonna try to take this. We'll take the loyalty buff here, get some more resources. It's gonna be very good with having 2 loyalty artifacts when we get a second city out. Very good. We'll scout a little on the other side. Either I can shoot here with the big guns. We can bring this down before they send anything to threaten us. Wow, that would be very nice. S2 rocket launches, so we're not gonna go in unless it's close to a kill. Okay. We lack armor piercing here. Armor penetration. Basilisks are gonna start production. Get more accuracy here. The Lord Commissar buffs the accuracy of nearby units. Accuracy increases damage. If the unit needs accuracy. We can't take it unless we defeat the city first, right? Stay here. This is the Archicopia. It's a very nice artifact. Provides regeneration. +1 hit points per turn might not sound much, but when you have a lot of units moving around, you don't want to have a downtime. You need to heal them as well. Like having a regen or a tank is so crazy because the tanks don't take that much damage. So you never need to have a downtime to repair them. You know, to heal. Just hold position to heal. You just keep going. I'll take this and go back. If we can bring that city down, we're gonna be a big blow to our neighbors. It's a nice overwatch here. But the infantry is really hard to kill inside the city. Take their food and energy here. And send this one around. It's all good here. A lot of damage with this one. Well, keeps a steady damage in the city. Do this one to buff other things. This is good damage here, 3.4. Heavy bolt is also fire. Gonna survive, It's probably gonna withdraw. Barely survived. We need more experience to deal with stuff like this. It has a level 3 and we still need more experience to increase our damage. You're vulnerable at home. Somebody could backdoor us. I don't forget the items. Okay, I'll put it. It's not a big deal for a tank commander right now, but why not? Let's see this 30. What do we have here? 1 movement max. That's fine. Put both items here. This is the inventory here. That thing went around. We'll kill it. Going somewhere, bro. hey there, friend. They definitely... This is aggressive expansion, man, but it was a good expansion. I just didn't know that we are in North. I think we can bring it down. We can bring it down. This is a big win against the Orcs if we bring this down. They just need like a Mega Nobs or a War Boss. Mega Nobs or a War Boss in the city, and we would have to withdraw. Probably. I enjoy playing this game. I like this game. You have to go all in now. This is our chance to get rid of this city. All in. Bring the city down. Yeah, after a couple of games, I decided that within the first 10 population, I want to get definitely one research building. But you have to keep in mind the acquisition of resources. It's not the same with every faction. But getting one research building early is important. I think it's good to go greedy with multiple production buildings for the buildings. And then you can do whatever you want. If you don't get punished for that. Let's go tech percentages here. Like the construct labor core is an upkeep of 3 energy, but gives you 6 influence and 6 production. Makes you wonder why build influence building in the first place. And this will double the production of buildings and just build those mega cities. You start with one labor core, but you can get another one, and another one, and another one. And then you build really fast. Oh, there looks like the Necrons are fighting them as well. Ooh, they got murdered, it seems. This changes things. They got deleted by the Necrons. This is their last city now. So it is we backdoored them while they were getting attacked by the Necrons, but it will still create a distance here. This artifact is way too important. And they're building a city just next to the artifact is way saying, no, this is mine. And that's it, needs to go. If the city was like here, I might have even considered just pulling out because the Necrons are there. But I want this artifact. Okay. Oh my god. They still my kill! Don't you dare! Look at those ninjas. Did I get experience as well? Better got experience there. The Necrons are nasty. They have 2 heavy destroyers and a canoptic spider. Not really big deal. We can handle this shit. Level 6, level 5. We need to open fire on this one here. Those guys are nasty. In the early game, this guy just delete people. Okay, move the commissar here. We'll give more accuracy here. We can just claim the artifact. The artifact will provide our troops with regeneration. We have a Hydra here. Hydra is very good against Necrons. These are schemers. You know, like flying units, hovering units, whatever you call them. So the Hydra has a bonus with its main guns, the Hydra autocannons. This thing is a little harder to kill, and we need to bring it down so they don't build a new city. Can we eliminate this? Oh man. God damn it, what the hell? We have a Triarch Stalker and another Canoptic Spider. I need more Hydras. It's not gonna be pleasant. Hopefully this is all they have. Their units have better experience. Needs to build the next turn. 7 turns to get a Basilisk. Okay, this is all they have. Pulling out. We would have lost a couple of units here, but they would have lost everything. Yeah. Hydra for a kill here. I'm gonna use a Hydra here. Hydra is great because it's a single single vehicle, so it doesn't lose really damage. Okay, we at least see what is going on here. Very good. Now bring it down. Armor penetration for nearby units, it's a skill. There's a space between us and the Necrons, and we're gonna respect that space. We're not gonna go fight Necrons with this shit. No way. We're gonna get deleted. We got good here. We got like 2 kills, heavy destroyers and a Cryptic Spider. It's very good. Good for me. No casualties. Imperial Guard, no casualties against 2 Necron units. I'll take that. Okay, we're gonna put some Overwatch here in case they get closer. But we're definitely pulling out. Yeah, Iron Farts. What's this game? This is Warhammer 4000 Gladius. Relics of War, just short Gladius. Yeah. Let's send our Sentinels to do some scouting. I'll take this outpost and then go back. This is extra research here. Plus 30 research is very good. Probations. I don't think I'm gonna go south. Pull out. Pull out. Those 2 guardsmen don't cost us anything, so I might keep them for now. We don't need those 2 extra food. This is a good high ground here. I don't think we should be expanding this area. So I feel like we should like spend safe. Can be a lot of energy here. What's our ore? Plus 18. I'm building a second labor core. It's kind of greedy, but this is good for the long term. Yeah. I don't need the juice, huh? Oh, juice is okay right now. Some more hostiles there. Those Necrons might have not expanded yet. There was like 2 Canoptic Spiders there. Doesn't mean they, they didn't expand. They can use the Canoptic Spider for fighting as well. That's their unit which expands. The Necrons can only expand on the Necron, top Necron tombs. This is the only location where they can build city. So it's limited. Unlike the Imperial Guard, Imperial Guard are like cockroaches. They're similar to orcs. They can expand whenever they want. We have to refuse in this spot and this spot. The other one is coming back. We should check this high ground. Take the high ground, Overwatch. Murder that Canoptic Spider. two should go together. Building a city here will drop some loyalty, but it's important we get a city. I like this spot here. Oh, we have to get there first. Building a basilisk. Basilisks are long-range artillery. That's how we make sure nobody gets close to us. Now they're coming. They didn't see us, so yeah, they don't know we're here. We have high ground. Heavy destroyer, man, not cool. Not cool. We actually don't see them from here, from this position. They're going north, we're gonna go back there. Good artillery here, it's close to the commander. I'll bring it down, why not? Open fire on the heavy destroyers. I'll take this spot here simply because it's gonna occupy most of the stuff here. We could also, yeah, this spot is fine. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four. We can actually go a little down, a little south. Just in case we're gonna clear this tile here. See, we can also clear tiles. The wire weeds, forests, imperial ruins, all the nasty stuff that block our artillery line of fire. We have some really impressive production here. We're gonna need more ore. I'm gonna need more juice as well. Grab this thing. This is what, 60 ore. Okay, we'll get one more. Oh man, that's a lot of Necrons, man. I'm scared. That's a lot of Necrons. Look at that shit. It's a Necron Lord as well. This didn't take the artifact there. And they one-shot the commissar there. What the hell? Some hero he is. Steady, man! I'll bring this barge down. This thing can take heavy damage there. This thing is so nasty. Go away. Okay. I'm gonna take this spot here. 3, 4. 4. 4. 4. see if they have enough juice to keep fighting here. This thing, wait for this thing. Got a second city here. Looks good for the ore production, huh? Paradisus, Macarius. Immediately get some outputs there. This thing gonna go away, is gonna go... Oh, it's gonna go away. We just basically not... We're not very threatening here, man. We just need to... They need to just do one of those heavy stuff, we're gonna get ugly. Can track their movements from this area. I'm not gonna resist too close. Heroes have this thing called hero damage reduction, minimal 50% hero damage reduction, and the Necron Lord can have insane armor. This 12 armor is ridiculous. 8% per 1 armor approximately. It's another heavy destroyer kill, I'll take it. Let's put some more Overwatch here. Yeah, the Necron Lords is scary. But we have the numbers there on the retreat. That was a good kill there. We need more Basilisks, another Lemon Rust Battle Tank, and we can hold this area. Starting to lose loyalty here. Each city gives -6 loyalty after the first one. It used to be like -3. I think it's time to get a loyalty building. But we're gonna run out of population there. Yeah, we're actually already out of population. So ore here. And we don't have the production. Basilisk has the Earthshaker cannon, has a barrage, so requires no line of sight, and the range is 6, which is incredible. We are kind of low on ore. I don't want to make any moves from here, we'll just keep our Overwatch here. It's a nasty Overwatch if anybody gets close. Grants range damage reduction to ground vehicles. Hell yeah! Soviet vehicle gets range damage reduction, which makes them much sturdier. Need ore production. Nobody's even close. Regarding this spot and that spot, just in case. Let's go Overwatch here. Nakons and Nest, they can use influence to instantly repair their units. Gives them significant advantage when the fighting starts, especially early. Just need to have some sight here. With another tech priest. This one can go assist. They cost energy, these tech priests. A block, ore extractor. And ore, more ore, way more ore. Hydra can take heavy damage. People can repair the Hydra with a tech priest. Might bring this thing down, it's level 6. What's crazy about this guy? I think the craziest thing is the dynasty, which increases the population limit of the cities. That's a kind of crazy thing. There's a good damage here because the blast. We'll use the basilisk to fire on the warriors. Blast does more damage if there are more soldiers are in the unit. They're all Imperial ruins here, so it blocks stuff. I'm gonna do a buff here. The gunner skill on sight will buff the tanks. We have another tank here. This thing is so tanky with 12 armor. Need way more ore. City's not growing fast enough either, because it was getting close to capacity. We're gonna be running out of juice as well. It's kinda okay to have this, because we can actually see what's around. Tech Priest and Jasir has this ability called Blessings of the Omnisire. Can restore 8 hit points once a turn. Repair the vehicle. I'm not sure I want to make a move directly here. Does look safe. Put some Overwatch here. The Tank Commander Overwatch is nasty. Oh, look at this, the warriors are here. Those weapons are pretty good. We have one Basilisk here. Basilisks are a long-range support. Devastator Overwatch, oh my god. Devastator. The Space Marine Devastators are crazy, man. I love it. Space Marines get so much fancy shit. Those guys are equipped to deal with anything. Okay, we're actually pushing them slowly here. Their base might be far. They have not maybe not expanded. You just have to sort out our ore situation here. It's not very good. I mean, we're gonna get another lemon, but we I mean, we definitely could use a lemon here. It's 9 turns. I haven't built a second manufactorum because low ore. Oh boy. This game is good, and the devs are patching shit. They're patching shit. I highly recommend. If you ever played like them Civilization games or any of the 4X games where each one of them have disappointing combat, this is basically one of those games, but it has it's more focused on combat. It has the good shit, the good combat. I mean, it's Warhammer 40,000, and it's fun fighting with those factions from Warhammer 40,000 and with their units. I'll drop a scout here. So the warriors are healing here. How do we not see them from this location? I slightly elevated here. We could take a couple of hits on the tank commander. Let's go down, send troops. We're doing damage. We should not get overconfident here. Their production surpasses ours by far. We're just getting some value kills here. That's it. just have to deny them this area here and this one here while we're developing our cities. It's lack ore, serious lack. We're soon gonna start lacking energy as well. The Lord's gonna do quite a bit of damage here. If we can kill that Lord, I'll be very happy. Looks like they got a lot of levels limiting the orcs. The orcs were between us and them. So common netting is a technology which gives the vehicles 17% range damage reduction, which is very nice, together with armor. If it's blue, it means it was acquired by technology. We need more population, we need loyalty. The city is producing faster and it's growing. Bye bye, Canoptic. Easy kill. There's some healing here, so we could be a little aggressive. I don't see anybody close. This thing is hard to kill, very hard to kill. Yeah, what do we have here? Those two loyalty artifacts are carrying us. If we lose one of them, we're gonna lose so much production. Yeah. Nothing here. Edict that increases the growth rate of the city. Let's get the breeding licenses. Have extra influence. Hey, foiled. Oh my god, come on. Where did this thing come from? Like we need another tank for deal with shit like this. We are outsider welcome here. We did destroy several of their units, so we all pushed the retreat a couple of times. I'm open fire on that thing. We nearly brought it down, nearly. Hey Rubio, good morning. We need another lemon ras. It's coming in 8 turns. Let's repair this one. Yeah, all is good. We just need that edict for the growth, and we'll be growing faster. The capital has real high production. Oh man, the tank's gonna take heavy damage. They instantly repaired this shit. That's bad, really bad. The Hydra is dead. Retreat! Fuck this shit! This is gonna buy some time. Okay, we built one of the bastions here. To upkeep. We need way more ore production. Just scrap him. Deny them experience. Lost what, 2 units there? I was still ahead, but this is a lot of shit at once. We can fight this shit with this. Holy shit, that damage. The tank is coming in 6 turns. Oh boy. This thing do way too much damage. Don't have a Hydra to deal with this shit. I'm gonna get hammered here. Just can't kill them fast enough. Oh, we're getting deleted hard here. Four turns for the tank. There's nothing worse than meeting these bastards next to you early. Hopefully they don't kill my tech priest here. Need 4 more turns. Hopefully they back off. It's a big distance here, but they keep pushing here. They're backing off, okay. Or not. You don't have the firepower to bring those things down. You get lemon in 3 turns, it's like 3 turns too late. Come on, man! What the hell? Don't give me this shit! It's like 0.1 HP!
My God. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey, Faithful. Thank you for 5 months. That was ugly, man. We need to start building defenses here. We got pushed hard. I need tanks for this shit. Maybe somebody attacks them from the other side. Yeah, they have the damage artifact. Come on, man, that is ugly. If they take this one, it's gonna hurt us. Using influence to repair that shit and moving away. We really got pushed here. Lemon is coming 2 turns. Yeah. We're gonna take a short break, guys. 5 minutes, stretch my legs, get a drink. See ya in 5. Oh my boys. Necron's early game with a damage artifact. No wonder those orcs got deleted. No wonder they got deleted. It feels like there's some distance between them and these Necron tombs. But it's not looking good for us right now. We need to build more Imperial Bastions. The Tech Priest can build one every 5 turns. I have to expand one more time here. We don't really need that much food. Food is gonna be only for population for now. Growth here is fine. There's a Tomb Blade moving there. I don't think this tower will see them if we're here. Should have built it here. I need to unlock the additional heavy bolters. Improved frag casings give us damage boost to blast weapons. And the battle cannon is a blast weapon. Ore is good. We're just gonna lose loyalty. This is gonna be a big hit to resource production. Okay, we got another lemon. I need Hydras. Need Hydras, these guys are nasty. Your loyalty building there. This is, I feel like there's nobody here. There's somebody. I just hit us hard there. Holy shit. The thing is dead. Guys are just trying to repair there. Might save it. Was a crazy Overwatch there. That hurt. Things might be dead. Is the influence as well? Oh, they're pulling out. It might be under attack. It's a crab cryptic. armbles here. So Overwatch from that side. Spawning scorpions. Will provide good defense on to the other side. Rahar. I'll be repairing this shit here. Ah, we cleared the tile. Never mind. Yeah, take this back. I'm not gonna go further than that though. A couple of Hydras. Hydras are cheap. 2 upkeep. Just need a couple extra Hydras to get some experience. Build with the nasty Necrons. Need more population here. And this one has good capacity here. City is producing faster than it's growing. That's why I went for the growth edict. Lost the loyalty artifact. Somebody's shooting them. Almost looks like they're orcs. It's like bolters. Doesn't look like the Necron weapons. It's the green tide. Maybe. Might have been the night sight. We'll open a fire on that thing. This is a good spot for the tower. This thing might take damage. I don't think they see it. It only leaves me solo because we use the scout ability. Some perturbations. This is a fortification building. It's like a immobile unit. Has 3 heavy bolters. Quite impressive. 10 armor, 32 health. Here. We need more basilisks, that's for sure. We have barely enough forces if somebody attacks us. Oh man, Scorpion is running for his life. Makes you wonder what is chasing it. Or loyalty. This is actually kind of pointless. Get more growth. So, should buff growth if we get another habitat building. Yeah. 7.5. Guard this tile first. Guard these tiles first. Nobody touched that, what the hell? Maybe it was the planet the planet people, I love it. We're gonna call the neutral the planet people. There's nobody here, we have Overwatch here. I need to clear this this cover here. Otherwise this will not be very effective here. Another Hydra. Like Basilisk has nothing to do, just stay here. Get back my commissar. This they build a city here. Yeah. Let's get rid of that devil there. Oh! It's a cryptic here. I have to retreat here. Hopefully they can't surround us. That would be bad. I'm not even sure. Maybe this thing can fire here. I think we can see it now. Clear this thing so we have line of fire. better here. Hopefully not surrounded here. That'd be really bad. The Ark is back. Frag casings. We don't want to get into Overwatch. There's no actions though. 0.6. Hey Kai, hey Foxtrot. Yoo-hoo! Need against this shit. I need Hydras. Leave this layer here. Ekron's way more intimidating than Scorpions. Got a commissar. Friends. Issued Wizard Rainforest in Warhammer 4000. Come on, man, it's not a civilization game. There are greenskins about. I'm great. I'm great. 5. Returns to clear a tile. Are you mad? I have to build this. Extra vehicle armor or dozer blade. Extra vehicle armor.